Hello, I am Richard, the Dungeon Crawler. On our last adventure, we were in search of the evil magic user, Bargle. We had to face a carrion crawler. Now we must gain entrance to the castle, and the castle is protected by a large stone wall. When we were collecting the creature's treasure, we hear a large thud, and that is the gate closing. If you'd like to see us gain access to the castle through the gate, then step inside my dungeon. The players discover there are 10 kobolds guarding the area. For this demonstration, I'm having the party split up. Some of the party will break down the gate, while the others sneak through the hole in the wall. Let me know what you think of this presentation, and if I should continue using the Warlock Tiles. And if you want to support the channel, please make sure you're subscribed, so I can continue making this content. The party chose to split up, so we have the thief and the elf laying cover on the kobolds, so the rest of the party could break through the gate. The thief and the elf made their way through the hole in the wall, and now they're shooting missile fire, so then the party could try to bust their way in. They need a 11 or better to hit an armor class of 7, and this is a surprise round. So here is the thief. That is a hit. And then a 1, 2, or a 3, and that's it for the kobold. That's it for one of the kobolds. And now the elf, 11 or better. That's a second hit. 1, 2, or 3. That's it. That's it for 2. Now it's time to break the door down. The dwarf has a +2 to his strength, and 2 additional characters are helping him. I need a 5 or a 6 to break the door down. So with the bonus, it's a 4 or higher. Let's hope we get it. 6, perfect. Now we roll for initiative. Remember, we're the orange and they're the white. Okay, they got us. Let's do a morale check since the kobolds lost 2 fighters. 6 or lower, they're staying and fighting. 5, they stay and fight. Next comes movement. Just going to move the kobolds into fighting position here. Let's see who the kobolds attack. 1, 2, 3 is the thief. Okay. 2 for the thief. And 1 for the elf. The kobolds will need a 13 or higher for the thief, so let's see. That is 2 misses. For the cleric, a 17 or higher. And that's a miss. I'm going to do 2 attacks on the cleric. AC of 2. So they'll need a 17 or better to hit. 2 misses. 1 for the dwarf. A miss. And 2 more for the fighter. 2 misses. Not bad. My thief and elf are just going to move in straight in, moving their 30 feet to get to fighting positions. And we're all going to do hand to hand. So the elf is going to take a swing. 11, and that's exactly what they needed to hit. And hit points of 4, so that's exactly what we needed. 1 more down. The thief's turn. 12 or better. Ooh, I hit 2. They have a sword. No modifications, so 1 to 4. And that's scratch 2. The cleric 11 or better. That's a hit. Nope, only damaged. The dwarf. Another hit. We're getting some pretty good rolls. Nope, this damaged. And the fighter. And that's a miss. Roll for initiative. Remember, I'm orange and they're white. 6, we're going first. Movement, we're just moving up to fight. The thief attacks. 13, that's exactly what they needed to hit. With the sword. No modifications. That is it. Elf. Attacking with the sword. 8. That is a miss. Fighter. Miss. Dwarf. Miss. And cleric. Three misses. Let's see how the monsters do. I have 2 attacking a cleric. 17 or better to hit. Oop, that's a hit. Cleric has 5 hit points, so let's hope this is a low score. 2. We made that one. 1 on the dwarf. 17 again. Miss. And 2 for the fighter. That is a miss. Half the monsters are out of commission, so let's see if they stay and fight. 6 or lower, they stay and fight. Okay, they're staying. Round 3 initiative. Okay, we're attacking first. Movement. My thief is going to move to engage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, let's see how the cleric does. It's taking a swing at a wounded kobold. It's a hit. And it's pretty much going to be gone because 2, 3, I'm out. The dwarf is going against a non-wounded kobold. 10 or higher. It's a miss. Fighter. 11 or higher. Miss. Elf. Miss. And thief. A lot of misses. 16. Sure. That's a hit. 1d8. That's out of commission. First kobold versus the cleric. That's a miss. Kobold versus the dwarf. Miss. Kobold versus the fighter. Another miss. Let's roll for initiative. Okay, we're going first. The party is going. Here's the cleric. 11, that's a hit. And that is it for him since he has 1 hit point. Dwarf. It's a hit for the dwarf. 2 or better actually. That's it. Fighter. Let's hope we can take him out. That's a hit. +1 to this roll. 2. He's still in the fight. Elf. Natural 20. I think that's it. 8. That's it. Thank you for watching all the way through. If you made it this far, how about giving me a like? It would definitely help the channel. Let me know in the comments if you played this battle and how your party handled it. Please subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified when the next adventure is ready. And I'll see everybody on the next dungeon crawl.